Red Dead Redemption 2. When I open up a pop. Ooh. Week 2 of 13 of school? Hold on. The thing isn't that loud right now. I'll quickly check. Right, week 2 of 13? It's horrifying being a week 2 of 14. So, eagle flies, right? That's the next one. Oh, I'll move there. Who we have in? But they're so far away. Sharon. Let's go, Sharon. This way. And where you go? So how has everyone been? You've always seen that I haven't been streaming as much. It's not because of school, it's because, you know, I just haven't been feeling like streaming. You know, I don't stream if I don't feel like it. Sharon, okay. Let's try this again. Oh, and those lanes have to say so. Wes, I have horrible news. I really won't be able to stream on the weekends until like the end of the night. Really, just like I hate that so much. Basically, so yesterday was my driving session. I forgot. Wait. Yeah, I forgot my license to bring there to do it. So, or fine. So instead of just being there one weekend every week, I have to do it. It's now Saturday and Sunday of this week, which is my fault. But yeah. Oh, they are at 3 though. They're both at 3. Yeah. But I thought he said he was canceling the one that I'm either doing 2 or 1. Either way, they're starting at 3. So actually, recording wouldn't be. No, recording would be fine. Never mind then. Forget about that one. No, I lied to you. So both days I'll be at the trailer. You know, so my mom doesn't have to drive back home, drive there, drive back, all around. It's just trailer then driving lesson back. Which I understand. No streaming sadly.
They got the wrong man. You're after my brother Petey. Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Alright, so what is it? Oh, that's this weekend. I was thinking about next weekend. No, everything will be fine, yeah. I was thinking my driving lessons were the 24th and 25th. So it's definitely some kind of dust that's over here that's making me cough so much. %. Because as soon as I left here, I went back to the desk on my computer. Oh, it's fine. So there's a big chest beside me. I'm thinking I'll move it next time when I'm cleaning and vacuum that part. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. Oh well. Since I don't know what it could be, because I dust off the books. Just off the ledge of the bookshelf. Let me feel around. Oh, hold on. Windowsill? No, it wouldn't be windowsill either. Let's like right there.
So good of you to join us. What's
I don't
going
want
on?
it.
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a
Alright.
beautiful thing. What are y'all doing? An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did. We? This ain't our fight. It surely is. Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea.
Yeah.
They want you to fight. Nobody will be killed. We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone. You have energy for pranks? Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Wait though. Red Dead. Oh no, I spelled Red Dead Red.
Perfect. People will see
There's
these
two
boys.
chapter.
They won't notice us, and they'll think we're
6.
gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees. So, you're using it? No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one crowd and a veil over another. These are good people.
Yeah.
Their situation is real complex. We ain't helping. Sure we are. Come on. Let's get this done.
So where am I? Did that, social calling. I know where I am. Let's know there's 16. Let's go. Dutch, hello. Where is he? What? Oh, pick up the spool. Alright.
Come on. We don't have long.
Okay, calm down.
A lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes. Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
Alright.
Keep lookout from up here. I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way. Bill played drunk. The perfect man for the job.
Come on, do it. I wonder we'll get to the end. Of chapter 6, there should be a couple more episodes.
So,
Let's see if we get 2 more Dante. 2 Dante. I was just there, I missed past it. Story. There's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15.
finally got to see Colm hang.
So either either episode 19 or 20.
After all those years, hard to believe.
Because we
But
definitely
it
do
was
3
worth the
missions an
wait.
episode.
See, we're tying up the loose ends, Arthur, one by one.
I don't know why it stands there sometimes. Do. What if I moved up a little bit? Would that help? I don't know if it would, but it might.
I think that should do it. Come on now.
Oops.
Get back up here. Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Alright. And then any subs I didn't see? No. Oh, what happened to my dead eye? Let's get some stuff working. Do. I wonder could it be? I definitely has to be the dust. There's not much dust here. I mean, not that that much.
Quick now, Arthur! Everyone into position!
Alright.
The spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now.
Okay.
Hot damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Where?
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Where?
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that
there.
plunger, Arthur? No, I got it. Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first.
Oh wow.
You surrounded. Nobody
They've really trapped
The
them.
humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
My father won't be happy about it.
No one was gonna die. That's what they told me.
There's another patrol in the rear.
Looks like we got a fight then, boys.
I'm no, or no, yes.
Watch your heads.
Hold your ground.
This is bad.
Oh, frick.
Take them down.
Ryan, what do you think I'm doing? I bet we can finish Red Dead Redemption before the end of September. I wouldn't doubt it. There's no epilogue 1. There's no epilogue 1 is 10 missions, while epilogue 2 is 9. No, I'm gonna say, hold on, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next episode will be the final chapter for this one.
You fools, you damn fools.
Let's see it.
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullets.
So, epilogue 9 is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3 episodes.
And then we move out.
Yeah, it should be 3 episodes, 6 there.
Now.
Search these men quickly. Then we move.
My ideal is 7 more episodes, then we finish the game.
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use.
Because I do 3 missions a video. I will do a 4th one at the end of a chapter.
Case after this.
It's done now.
Never been asked to loot before. Maybe I'll find it. Ooh, healthcare. Oh, I found him.
Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey.
Heard that place is bad.
These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads
That wasn't me.
down. We're gonna get out of this.
Who is that? Didn't see anything.
What do we do here, son? This is a lot of men.
I need to get more ammo on points.
Surrender, and they'll hang you all.
Being murdered, man.
Try to fight them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes, we need to take out that cannon.
Up the hill, the cannon. Take out the water, Arthur.
I'm gonna watch you bleed out, coward.
I'm the coward.
Where's Peta?
Well, we're
Oh,
sending
no.
riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Judge. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know.
What was that?
We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on!
This is new?
Crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave now.
With my Winchesters. Yeah.
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on.
Oh, I hope he's okay. Let's go, Sharon.
Ride hard. Stay with me.
I'm quite honestly surprised Sharon has lasted this long. Like I was sure I was like, oh, I'm gonna go through a couple horses throughout this game, but no. I've just gotten other horses accidentally, like Bella and
Into the trees.
Aaron, and I named third horse.
Okay,
Turkey.
let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path.
It really seemed like I would.
Let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Gah!
I miss you, Sharon.
Let's see if we can lose them down here.
Oh, he has something for Snake Eye. Snake oil. Hey.
Behind something, Arthur.
Wait. This is my shotgun. Yeah, with my Springfield. Where are they? Oh. All right.
More on the left.
Go to hell.
Why aren't you shooting?
Oh my gosh.
That was a little close. This is Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got
All right.
to spit us out somewhere.
That's why I blew up that bridge. Must be another one.
Behind us. Hold them off.
Alright. You switch guns.
This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we've got to do something. God damn. Shit. There's too many, Arthur.
Oh, I didn't think I mentioned I watched Nope finally. It was great. I thought it was really good. I'm on the, I think it was before people either love it or hate it. I'm on the love it side. Because I mean, the idea of it, like, Like I've never seen that kind of idea before.
We're being overrun. Get out of here.
Alright, Dutch.
Dead end.
Uh-oh.
This is it. This. Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay.
What? Here's a plan, he always
Follow my
does.
lead.
You see?
I got a plan.
So I knew it.
This is a good one. Hello.
I might not always trust him, but...
Officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Alright.
Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man.
Please be,
men that
River.
killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Oh, you Scorpion?
Ask my friend.
AKA
Here.
Hanzo Asashi?
My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that. Now, it's a waste.
Those were
You
good.
can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
I like that hat. I'm still gonna lose that. This is an interesting one. Where are we on the map? Well, I literally have never gone there before. I don't know why it puts me there. Hey, look, I'm close to Valentine. There's a mission closer, right? What's that mission? Followed. Oh, okay. $28 stamina, why? My stamina increased. Oh no, it didn't. That. Look at my horses.
Come here, big boy. Oh, I got you. You're okay. Oh, you're okay. What a mess.
Oh yeah.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed. Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up.
I won't.
Look out. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it.
That was just sad.
Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
I miss Southern. His son brother. Oh, the deer of good honor. I'm so good at the game. I've been thinking, you know, of just spending a like a $50 on a couple of small games like the park, Inside. There's a couple other ones. I think that'd be interesting. Just a bunch of little small games. Mission complete. I have no other choice. Like, my gosh. The ending was great. I think for Upside Down, it was interesting.
Missed you, boy.
I do have a couple of questions, though, which I'm going to talk about, so if you don't hear them, I would say mute. Right now, and then unmute whenever I'm done. Whenever I get there, unmute. So the ending I thought was interesting. I still don't know why the metal shell of the alien cracked open. I don't remember that, or it went inside out. That made me think of that. It was so that creature was really interesting. Also a bit weird at the end when I can't honestly I can't tell you a single person's name. Where the female character was cranking the well camera and she has a picture of it and it came out, I was like, grab it. Someone else is gonna grab it and you're gonna lose all that money. Really impressed, however. Interesting. I thought the concept was amazing. Actually, I want to see what other movies has he directed that I maybe know of. Let's see. Nope, actor. Oh, this guy. Get out of the way. Should we hear? Okay. Let's take his name. No, stop it. What is with this? Go. I couldn't take it. Gosh darn it! He threw me off. This is all his fault. This is all that guy's fault.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Right, so anyway. Movies directed by... Gosh darn it. Yeah. Jordan Peele directed movies. He did. Nope. I watched Get Out. I watched Us. I watched that one too. Oh, I've watched all his movies. That's cool. There's two of them here called. Two of them I don't see though. Oh, short film note, I haven't seen these. That's cool, I've seen all those. If I had to categorize them, favorite to least favorite, it would go... I hate this man. Nope. Us, then Get Out. I literally didn't even do anything. Anyone who has Master Monitor is some kind of hero. What else? I guess after I'm done with recording this, I can go do another voice lines for my project, another one at least. I'll try to get one done every day. Right after recording, see if I can. What else is there to talk about? I'm excited to play Visage, because that'll be soon. So we have 2 out of 6 episodes of Until Dawn done so far. Excuse me. You suck, don't whistle. I'll run you over. Damn. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, beaver. The bear. I never saw a rabbit before. Alright, so someone remember the South Park episode about Red Dead Redemption 2. It was funny. The cop and his wife kept restarting on each other.
Stop right there, friend. Woo! It's on the line. The suckers is outnumbered. Take them out.
Oh. That worked out really well for you. So I'm considering getting a third game for purchase. I have a couple in mind. I don't know which one so far. 12 Minutes is one of them on the list though. Inscription as well. I know, we'll see. Never know. So, how was everyone this week, man? How was their Monday? I watched the Rick and Morty episode today. I'm sorry. My enemies were at the camp. Oh, is there a camp here?
Yep.
My gosh, all the points are going away. What happened? Did we start me? You know, sometimes this game. What? Why am I here? Oh yeah, this is the new camp. I completely totally forgot about it since we've never been here before. You know what? That may have been it. Hello? You need something? Yeah? Let's go.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
Oh, he's leaving the group.
Oh, the place is quiet. Get out of here. Go with my
17 now.
Thank you, Arthur.
17 left.
Found a friend looking for you.
I really didn't think it would take that long. Oh man.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe
have?
so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
I would happily help you.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Of course.
It ain't my business, brother.
No.
Oh,
I know,
you suck.
but it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Hey, mascot. It's gone again. Gosh darn it. I pull down the mask. Where's the money bin? Cause I don't see it. Oh. I guess Bella's gone. He ran to me that time.
You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
Yeah.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can...
Interesting. I already had this mission. So the dialogue would have changed because he wouldn't have been arrested yet.
People are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and
Interesting.
supplies are being deliberately withheld. How can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines.
You're welcome.
He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Was there already? Don't bow. I can't wait to do Sadie next. I can't wait to have another mission with her. So that's 10 missions down, 6 to go. That was, I guess, just fast traveled.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Oh. This way.
Alright, thanks. Oh, this way. I wonder what the ending will be. I'm so excited. We're close to the ending of this. Hello?
What?
You literally ran into me.
Why are you riding like that?
You were literally running into me. There should be a mountain then. Hey, it is! Wait, is it? Is this the camp I killed everyone in?
Colonel Favors? Captain
And it's
Monroe?
Colonel Flavors.
Hello again.
Please relate to Colonel Sanders.
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr. Chief. Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rain's Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
He was there just repeating what you said.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
I just missed.
No, you know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he has something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason. Hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Oh no.
He doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Okay.
That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you
It's like
currently
Arthur.
occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Flavors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo.
Can you just shoot the colonel away?
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now. Don't be dumb. Just let him go, okay? Get off.
Go, go, go. Hey, he hit a tree. Escape with him. I am escaping technically.
I can't shoot at these men. More of them. Man, please hold your fire.
Easy peasy. Alright. Oh.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? I can't do it. They're trying to kill you. I swore an oath. You're a dead man.
Thought you said it was. Oh my gosh.
Behind us. I'm gonna hit you. What's our plan here? Find the lows and make for the valley.
Try my best here. What the?
To be a truce. More of them.
I have Miracle Aid? Nope.
I knew this was a mistake. Over now. This is insanity.
Eh, fine with me.
How did this go so wrong? You're dead. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. I'm for you.
Who keeps on shooting me? Why can't I duck?
We're sitting ducks here.
I don't understand. Whoa, calm down. Standard. That's, oh, that just wasn't cover. Oh, bullets. Where did my sniper go?
Captain Monroe, you're with me. Time to go, boy. Up. Come on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Gone. What are you doing?
Let's go.
I'm trying to stop.
Come on. They're still coming. Hold up. Easy.
Shoot. Trading guns.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here.
Yeah.
Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened.
Oh yeah, I need to get some ammo there
I've been an
anyway.
army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, 'cause his horse hit a tree. Or not.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
Fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat. We'll avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend?
Reverend,
Reverend,
you leaving too?
what are you doing here?
I never done 16.
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure.
When who's leaving
Good luck out
next?
there.
We're doing a third mission, even though I'll pass over an hour.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Another one down. What's Sadie doing over there? Maybe that's where her place is now. So we're gonna head for Sadie now. I'll be right back. Oh, I hope this isn't Sadie's final mission. Reverend Josiah now leaving. Hope not. I'll be right back.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister! Out of the damn way! Crap. Okay, fella.
What do you mean a horse that have whistling range? Just type in 16 in chat so I can remember how many are left. What's the mission called anyway with Sadie? Alright. Twelve missions left. 12 missions done now for this chapter. So where are we on the thing? Past all of those. Final conversation of what we just did. Favorite sons. Alright. So the missions we currently have left are 84, 86, 87, 80, and 89. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Since we're doing Mrs. Sadie Adler, the real thing, that's 84. Well, I tried to end it. Share the chapter tomorrow, which I'm excited for. Or maybe just a second stream today. Maybe, I don't know, who knows. Episode 18, we're getting close. I don't think we'll make it to 26, sadly. I think it's because we did a lot of 2-hour episodes at the beginning. Miss Sadie.
This is it.
Oh, I guess I gotta keep moving.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
Still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Of course.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But there's something you can help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now?
Thank you,
or
Sadie.
meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can.
I do need to get some ammo.
I'll meet you up there.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna go see what I can find out.
Cause I need some more bullets.
Mr. Morgan.
Hello.
Hell of a time, Arthur. You okay, Arthur?
There it is. Yeah. Not a lot left. People left here. Here.
The Reverend left, Arthur.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
I don't know. He left me a note. Told me I should do the same.
Why?
Well, I think he's worried.
He's a right to be worried. You worried?
Sure, but I still think maybe things will turn out okay. You'll steer Dutch right. I know you will.
I'll try, Miss Grimshaw.
Interesting.
Really, I will.
Who's left? There's not a lot left anyway.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, let's go. And I'm guessing... Where is she? Weird, I can't see her thing. Weird. Well, anyway, we're gonna get some more ammo. Do the next mission. Whatever, I can't see Sadie's anymore. Maybe she has to get there. Takes a little while. I have no more ammo for my pistols anymore. This is what? This is, I think we had original ammo. We bought a whole bunch of it now. We're finally getting more. We're almost done the game. I don't think it's, I still don't think it's hit what, so let's zoom. We've played, sometimes it's right, 17 hours, let's say, 2, we should be around 30 or something. So then the Stadium 1 King's Son, depending on which one I do, send to the Stadium 1 anywhere. Yes, those will be the final 4 missions of Chapter 6 tomorrow. We move on to the epilogue. A snake? No, hold on. I've actually been waiting for this the entire game. I've been wondering when this is gonna happen. In my opinion, this is the most famous redemption person to help.
I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off me. Please.
Oh. You're not Snakebite guy.
Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. Oh. I gotta get some scrap or something. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, no! Oh, I thought I was gonna be gone.
You're in the whiskey.
You can take whatever you want from my bag for saving me. Oh.
Here, this will help with the pain at least.
You can have it.
Come on now, boy.
There you go, I see. There you go. My arm is better now. I wonder who else will leave soon enough. I assume then, after the Hosea mission, no, Hosea's dead, Savis. After the Charles mission, he'll leave, and then Say's mission, she'll leave. I don't care if I have unopened mail.
This must be your first time here, yes? Everything is here in the catalog. Just make a selection, and
whoa,
I
that's
can bring it
new.
out for you to inspect.
Okay, now let me see.
So I'm rich. Oh, ammunition so far away though. So I'm just, probably, yeah, I don't know, probably, sure, why not? Well, I'll never run out of bullets again. But yeah, some mad me about like every single bullet in this shop. Why do we care about money anyway?
Feel free to inspect the crap.
Nah.
Now this should be fun.
Yeah, 300. We got all types of rounds now. Okay, we've got an ammo. Sadie. Okay, I know how to. I've been saving the use of this in a very important times. Just one of those certain times.
Lordy! Welcome. How do you do? Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt.
Sure.
Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
No.
No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help? See you later.
Behold the power of fast travel. Dun 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 dun. Wow. Strawberries, where we wanna go? Fast travel.
Hello.
Once we get there easier. This is the only time I've really had to use it. I believe there's only one other time I could use it, but I didn't bother figuring out what I could do to make it work. Let's go, Sharon.
All about.
Well, like magic. Oh, good, we came in. This place is dumb. Guess I'm running. Comfort steady. Oh, good. Ah. Let's go. See, much easier. So we're gonna do her mission, then end it. I'll be right back again. Was it that fast, or did I fall off? The gosh darn it, Sharon, really? I expect better from you. Let's do this thing manually then.
Hey, stop there! Don't move!
Still
Right,
a stoner,
die!
Gosh darn it.
I bet you shoot this man with horns, too.
Ow. Well, hopefully that won't. Jeopardize me too much. See, Sharon, you're fine. Oh, it's so far away though, I don't honestly care. Look, an animal. House. Heard something. Boring. Oh, you in here?
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk.
One of them is a fat fellow with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
Yeah.
We're just going in.
Oh.
Okay then.
Alright.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady?
Come on. Let's finish this.
Oh, come on. Okay, this isn't working. Don't know why I wouldn't give me the rest of my guns. Ow. Why do you do this sometimes, Arthur? He refuses to pull out his gun sometimes. Oh, okay, I'm that good. Oh no, Sharon. Oh my gosh.
Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
Look out! He's in here! Ain't nowhere left for you to
Can you not?
You're gonna die! You
Oh my gosh. Hey. I'll move. And I was gone. I couldn't take it anymore. Oh.
Sadie, you in here?
Saw someone going up there. Hello? Is that the one who escaped that I let escape from the barn? That's interesting.
You okay?
Yeah,
Uh,
he was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Another one down. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I'll be back tomorrow where we do the oh no, the final 3. If you were to excuse me, I need to go ride my horse all the way over there. Just all the Driscolls are dead now.
Time to go, boy.
Yeah. And it's in the road. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I will see you next time in Until Dawn, Part 3. After that, though, we will finally be finishing Chapter 6. The 2 epilogues. If you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube. I have tons of stuff, including my original playthrough of Until Dawn, which was my first playthrough of the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch. I try to stream at least 4 times a week there. I think that about covers it. Again, the final week of this month, I will not be streaming a lot. So we're leaving the 26th, and I believe we're coming back on the 29th. So, just remember that. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, bye bye.